Spring is just a leap and a swing away, and as we get ready to usher in a new season of sports, we welcome in the head coach to the Clay baseball team, Jim Phillips. Thank you so much for coming in, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely, no problem.
11th year leading the Eagles, first year in a new league. What are you looking forward to as newcomers in the NLL?
Yeah, I think a lot of excitement, having an opportunity to kind of craft the league format, 2 league champs, all of our games count, so it's going to create a lot of exciting matchups, I think. And also with every game counting, you're not going to have an off night, for sure. And getting to see these guys the first time in league is going to be interesting to see how everybody kind of plays their starters and things like that.
You guys finished second in the track last season, double-digit wins, similar to St. John's. How do you think the competition level will transfer into the NLL for you all?
I mean, I think you kind of swap out St. John's, St. Francis for Anthony Wayne Perrysburg. So I think it's a very good competitive league. You have the defending state champ, or not defending, the state champ from 2 years ago in Northview. You have a Final Four team in A-Dub. So I think it doesn't goes without saying it could be the best Northwest Ohio baseball league. So really excited to get going, and we're just happy to be a part of it for sure.
I know we hear that from the NLL coaches each season, that this is one of the stronger leagues, and you all adding to that. You had 59 wins over the last 3 seasons, 20 last year, and I believe another 20 2 seasons ago.
Yep.
Why have you all been so successful?
I think it's just a commitment by the players. They work extremely hard in the off season. They play a competitive travel schedule, and we try and put a very competitive schedule together for them, so we're ready when tournament time and when we get to the meat of our league schedule. So it's just kind of a team effort, and we're just blessed that baseball has always been an important part of the Clay, the Oregon community, so we're just trying to keep that alive and strong.
How many upperclassmen make up this team?
So it'll be a predominantly upperclassmen group, so probably maybe 12 or so out of like 16 or 17, I think. So it's going to be a veteran group that's kind of been there, done that, so to speak, not with the NLL, but just in big games and things like that. So I think we have high expectations for this group. It's just executing.
How crucial is that, having those older guys set the charge, especially when you mentioned the NLL already such a tough league on its own?
Yeah, 100%. I think having been through some of those battles and playing some of those big games, district championship games, league championship games on the line, it's really important that they've been there and understand what it takes and the type of commitment and the type of leadership and things that takes to make those things happen.
So now football, basketball season almost wrapped up. So 2 stints here of Clay in this league. What have you gathered from the other teams and how they've kind of taken this transformation?
Yeah, I mean, we've embraced it. I think it's something where how the other schools fit, we fit really well with them. I think it's been something we've been trying to get into since we left the GLL back when I was in high school like 100 years ago. So I think it was something that's really been on the table for a while, and to finally see it happen, I think a lot of people in our community are thrilled to be a part of that league, and I think we have done a pretty nice job across the board. Coach Armstead with basketball, Coach Gallius with football. I think they've both done an awesome job of stepping into this new league and really presenting Clay in a great light.
As of right now, you've got 2 Division I commits, Vinny Gallagher going to Eastern Michigan, CJ Boudreau going to Bowling Green.
Yep.
How do you feel as a coach having guys taking their careers to that next level?
Yeah, I mean, you're thrilled. I mean, I got to play at the collegiate level and most of my coaches as well, so it was a great opportunity for me, and just thrilled for them that they'll get to experience that. It was definitely a big thing in my life, and kind of carved my path, so to speak. So for those guys, they're 2 of the hardest workers I've ever had, and just really happy to see them have an opportunity to go along, just not only to college but the Division I level.
So both schools within an hour footprint of Oregon. Are we going to expect to see you maybe down Bowling Green some next season?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm going to try and keep tabs. I mean, we have about 15 guys right now playing at the collegiate level, so I do try to keep in touch, keep tabs on my guys, and let them know that obviously once they leave the program, they're never completely gone, so to speak. So those are 2 guys that it's nice that they're close, but excited to see what the future brings for both of them. It's really bright, I think, for both of those guys.
All right, we're looking forward to seeing the Clay Eagles this season. Thanks, Coach.